All right, hey man, say man, what's good, y'all? Big Kev here, man, coming at y'all with another one. So, like I told y'all, I got 5 videos dropping today. So, pretty much how I'm gonna do it, I got 4. Um, is it 5? It might be 4 or 5. I can't think, but one of them is gonna be like a. It's like these are just gonna be like my regular videos where I'm just talking, chatting it up with y'all. And my fourth video, which I might drop later, just because it's gonna be more like a movie, like documentary. So I gotta really edit. But these are gonna be done quick. So, anyways, this video, most of my videos, this is the theme y'all gonna really like catch on to. It really just be a little topic, but I make a tangent out of it, and that's just because that's one thing I believe in life is that like little things have a bigger message. You get what I'm saying? That's one thing you can ask all my people, like that's one thing I've always like been, and I've always been one of them gifted, like people that's gifted at seeing the bigger picture in something little. Like, so that's really been one of my gifts, honestly. So, and I have ADHD and I just think a lot, so I just be making tangents too. So usually some of my stuff either be really good or it just be me talking really, because like that's just how it is when your mind move 100,000 times a second. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty sure watching my video as a like listener could be a little frustrating, just considering like how fast I'm talking for one, how much I can like over talk and overthink. So like for example, I'll be making a point and then I'll have a better point and I'll just completely neglect what I was saying and go to the other point without finishing the first one. So like they'd be like, dang, bro, but like that's all I be saying. That's just the ADHD in me, bro. I just be talking a lot. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and get to this one. So this one we got Stephen Wardell Curry, man. So shout out to homie, one of the greatest of our generation. And so, hold on, what's this? Damn. All right, my fault. But anyways, yeah. So pretty much why I'm making this video is this has been going viral for a little minute, but I kind of want to paint the bigger picture on this, and kind of like this is where the tangent Kev come in. I'm either gonna be informational Kev, tangent Kev, or just tweet Kev. You right over. So Steph right here, he is look at this. All right, we're gonna watch it, then I'm gonna let y'all know. So let's go ahead, let's watch it real quick. So this is very harmless. This is not like y'all probably are wondering what am I gonna say to this? Like what do I have to say? And honestly, I truly don't have nothing to say. Definitely good energy, good spirits. But this is what I want to say, and this is Tangent Kev right here. If y'all don't know, Stephen Curry actually got traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. And I know y'all probably like, what you mean? Steph been on Golden State his whole life. What you mean? Right. So just like y'all see the Mark Williams and Dalton Connect trade get rescinded, Stephen Curry got rescinded in his trade, and they ended up what's it called? No, I think rescinded is when both people leave. I don't think both people left. I think what happened was they did the evaluation on Steph, and they found out his ankles or something. They didn't like it. They thought he wasn't going. Pretty much like what they did to Mark Williams, except Monte Ellis ended up getting traded instead. And I ain't gonna lie, at that time, hey, Monte Ellis on the Bucks, that was him and Brandon Jennings. They were snapping, but that actually kind of is crazy considering Monte Ellis was the franchise player at that time. I would say. I'm trying to think who else all they had, because I think they had Steven Jackson. Who they have? They had somebody that was like that, but I'd say Monte was really one of them. Like I'd say, because I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. So Brian was drafted in what, 2003, and I was alive during that. I was 4. You feel me? But like, I didn't know that Brian was playing that long. Like I thought when I was like in the 6th, 7th grade, I thought that was Brian's first year. I didn't know Brian was in the league that damn long. So like, I remember when I was really, really young, I was rocking with Tim Duncan, just because when I was young, we had like this little school, I forget what it was called. It was like a fundraiser or something, and you could like buy stuff. And I remember I bought a what was that? Is that my phone? Oh no, I don't know what that was. So I bought a Tim Duncan poster. And yeah, Tim Duncan. I ain't gonna lie, Tim Duncan was the man back then, bro. It's so crazy how much the league changed. Here goes tangent, Kev, but this is so crazy how much the league changed. Like, and that's why, bro, Steph is actually a crazy individual when you really think about it. Like, I was looking this is a tangent, but just bear with me, y'all. The other day I was betting on Keontae George to get 4 threes. He ended up getting his 4 threes. I had Anthony Simons for 4 threes. He ended up having 3, so I did end up losing my bet. But I was scared about Keontae George. Keontae George was 0 for 5 in the first half. I'm thinking my money's good, it's gone. But then I got to thinking, like, bro, this is a new league. He, like I said, he ended up getting his 4 threes. But if this was back in the Tim Duncan, them eras, and you go 0 for 5, you will be lucky to even touch the second half, bro. Bro, people don't understand. 3-pointers back in the day were like a savings account. Like, you should never touch a 3 unless you have to. Like, that's literally how a 3 was. It was like you will literally get benched if you take too many 3s. If you not a nigga that's designated. And nowadays you got niggas like Jokic and like AD and like other people, like other bigs that's out here shooting 3s now. So like back then, if you was Shaq, even think about, imagine 2K back in the day, y'all. When you accidentally messed up and shot a 3 with Ilgauskas, that was the worst time of your life, bro. Like nowadays you could really shoot with a center and it'd be green. Like centers may have more 3-pointer or a higher 3-point rating than the guards now. Like, and that's really crazy that the league's changing. But I did go on a tangent from what I was kind of trying to say. I feel like, what if this is Steph Curry and his way of saying, see, I don't got to be loyal to y'all. Because a lot of people don't realize that. They be thinking Steph owes something to Golden State. They think that Steph has to stay a Warrior because, oh, you know what I mean? They drafted him. But they don't. But a lot of people don't remember that they also traded him. You feel me? And then they got the luckiest recension of their life, obviously, but they did trade him. So imagine if Steph didn't have the ankle injuries, he'd be over there in Milwaukee. Who knows if he would even become who he is today? He'd be over there playing with I mean, he would have Monte Ellis. I think they got Andrew Bogut in that trade. And that goes to show you something, y'all. Back in that time, Andrew Bogut was more valuable than Steph Curry. Andrew Bogut is a bucket, bro. I remember Andrew Bogut on the Bucks. He robbed him because that was his best year. I ain't gonna lie, he really was looking like a dog, bro. That was his only time being good. Shout out Andrew Bogut though. I do rock with that nigga because why I really do. That's how I love the Bucks so much because my player on 2K was on that Bucks team with Brandon Jennings and Monte Ellis. I think Andrew Bogut was on that team too for a little actually. So wait, did they trade him for? I forget who they traded. Maybe, you know what? Someone enlighten me because I ain't gonna lie. I think maybe I'm wrong. I know that Steph Curry was supposed to get traded. He was in that trade, but I don't. Maybe was it Andrew Bogut? I could be wrong. I do feel like it was Andrew Bogut though, because remember he was on the Warriors. But I do remember him and Monte. They was on the team together, I think. Well, I don't know. Because I'm going off of my player, y'all. So that's probably why I really did not used to watch basketball back then. Like 2010, 2012, like I was not watching basketball. I used to love 2K and I used to love like basketball, but I did not know like who was really eating back then. Like who, like I ain't gonna lie, that was when 2010, Kobe won, D Rose won MVP. Or no, D Rose won MVP in 2011, right? Yeah. See, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's crazy how old we getting, bro. And that's kind of what this video about too, bro. We niggas is getting old in the league. Like a lot of y'all watching this, y'all either OGs or young. Let me know what y'all is because, for example, I know it's people that was born in 2016 when we was watching that great run. And I think actually them niggas might be like 9 now. Hold on, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Bro, I got it on the dot. Them niggas born in 2016 are 9 right now. That's actually crazy. That was 9 years ago, bro. Man, bro, I always used to joke around, but I used to tell people like when Bron, KD, leave, like I be saying like, oh, I'm done watching it. But like I literally say like when like niggas like James Harden and them retire, I'm done. Like I do not want to watch new niggas, but I fuck with the new niggas. I ain't gonna cap. I fuck with my nigga Maxi, Scotty Barnes. I fuck with the young niggas. I ain't gonna cap Brunson, Cat. I ain't gonna lie, the young niggas is I fuck with them. Especially De'Aaron Fox. That's my nigga. So I'm gonna keep watching the NBA. It's just crazy that we're going into the new universe, bro. Like the new era, I should say, the new age of the NBA, where it's gonna have to be a new GOAT. And I personally do feel like it's gonna be Wemby. Luka definitely gonna be like up there, but I think Wemby has the most potential to dominate the league. Just considering he's literally, let me explain. Like Wemby he's a 1-on-1. Like for example, Brian is like a 1-on-1, but then you got Luka who's like a sub. He's like a Brian archetype. You feel me? That's why I kind of like. So Brian kind of like how Jordan was a Kobe, or I'm sorry, how Kobe was a Jordan, and why people don't give Kobe the GOAT just because you know what I mean he was imitating Jordan. I kind of feel like that's how it's gonna be with Luka. But bro, Wemby, y'all don't understand. Wemby has no choice but to be a GOAT. Remember back in 2016 when we was playing 2K on the mic park and we was making 7-5 point guards, 7-2. You get what I'm saying? Bro, that's really what Wemby is, bro. He's about to really like. I know all these young niggas is about to love that nigga just because he's literally everybody's my player, bro. Everybody had a stretch big. I don't care who you are, bro. You know you had at least one stretch big from 2017 or 2016 to 2019. Definitely had at least one stretch big. I haven't played 2K since fucking since Paul George was on the cover. That was my last one I played. But I think I did get the one with Jason Tatum on the cover. I just never played it, but I did have it though. But yeah, shout out. I mean, let me know what y'all think, bro. The league, it's getting scary. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's getting scary, but it's kind of interesting to see how the league changes. And I feel like we're gonna be due for a new commissioner too. So, because Adam Silver been there for a minute, and I'm not saying that they need to replace him, but like, I don't know how long Stern was there for, but I think Silver was probably there for way longer than him. So, they probably is gonna get a new commissioner, and then they're gonna start changing shit. So, man, I just can't wait to see, bro. Anyways, man, I'm up out of here, man. Got two or three more coming. I can't think. I think it's either 3 or 2, but anyways, man, love y'all, man. Give me the 250. I'm up out of here, man.